Hey, what's up? Hey, good evening. It's the evening. I went outside. It was not delightful. I would not recommend it. It's cool and all, but like I hate when I'm like talking to somebody and we're like having miscommunication. I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? A lot of people will tell you that I'm a loud, obnoxious, goofy person. Let me let you know something real clear. Come here, get over here. Let me let you know. There's one thing you need to know. The thing is, I am a vibrant, vivacious woman that loves to express herself wholeheartedly. And I have a good heart and a good spirit. And I'm usually very happy. But when I'm around people that lack intelligence, I find myself speaking entirely too much. I find myself explaining myself entirely too much to the point I feel like a teacher amongst my students. So, yeah, I am a quiet person. Surprise, surprise. I'm not quiet around you because you probably lack the intelligence for me to be quiet. I don't have that space to be quiet around you. You need an explanation. Where's Dora? Where's Boots? Where's Diego? It's you people that require me to explain myself over and over again. It's you people that interrupt me when I'm talking, so I have to talk louder over you to assert the dominance that is required. Stay in your lane. It's you people. But it's not me. Definitely. It's not me. It's you. You people. Definitely. Just keep that in mind, all right? Because at the end of the day, like, me? Like, when I raise my voice is when you're talking over me. And like, if I whisper something to you, like, that don't mean for you to yell it out loud. And what's known by two people should not be repeated. Now, if I have to teach you all these basic elements of life, come on. What's next? I gotta teach you not to let the next dude put his nuts on the fucking counter while we're eating? I already know that people create bridges to create demonic activity. And I'm not going to fucking have a conversation today and then a conversation next week. And then maybe in a year from now, I'm all comfortable. And then one day I find myself asleep on a 15th floor in some dang project apartment. I'm good. I'm too old to be playing games. To see the play, and I'm just like, man, go on, man. Just leave me alone, bro. I'm good. Real good. Not playing with none of you. Man, something about the Bronx, man. Y'all mad slow, too. Leave me alone. Dirty ass Bronx. I'm just here. Let me be. You see me not talking to any of y'all, right? The fuck out my face. You want to talk about me? Oh! Oh! She be wearing black. Oh! Oh! They got my hair covered. Oh! Oh! Look at that. Oh! Beach. I do not give a damn. That's how grown I am, bruh. If you don't leave me alone, look at this here. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? And they'll be like, a hating ass beach would be like, oh, look out here. And she will never get her hair done. Bruh, my shit is clean and fluffy. Look at it. Do your hair do that? No. When you be in a pool, right? Do your hair do that? Can you just do like that with your hair? Can you? No, right? So shut up. What are you talking about? Watch your mouth when you're talking to me, bruh. Wrong one. Now, I can speak like this and I can speak like that, or I could tell you to go EAD. EAD? Yes. So, I crave that. I crave that silence. Very rare do I have silence in a room. Because I'm around imbeciles that need explanation. When you become grown, everything will just be a given. You'll be walking around and everything will be taken care of. You'll be with that person. You'll know when they're hungry, when they're thirsty, when they're tired. You'll know when it's time to change that Netflix movie, when it just isn't giving what it's giving. You don't have to give each other the eye or anything. It's just like you just already know. When you in sync like that, that's all you want. Anything else, get out of here. Leave me alone. Only want good moments in silence. Good moments in silence. I don't have time for no BS. Oh, but it's feeling real good. Yeah, I put like I made like a little treatment. I made like a little treatment for my hair. Can you see it? Yeah, I put like a little treatment in it. My own little concoction, you know what I'm saying? Got that Halle Berry hair, bro. Yeah, that's the girl with the curl. The girl with the curl. You see them curls? I can just do like that. They don't like that. They be mad. They be mad because my hair ain't like your bro. So what's going to happen when I cut my hair? Nothing. And you realize, right? You see where it's at right now? It's going double. Okay? This is just like, what is this? 6 months? 6 months? 6 months of growth. I keep saying the S words all wrong. 6 months. I want to say 6 months. But it's not months, is it? It's months. Anyway. And it feels so good. You know what I'm saying? You got to get yourself a little egg wash, a little mayonnaise with a hint of avocado, with a little hint of rosemary and a little hint of jojoba. Now, this is fresh and clean. Like, I'm just letting it breathe for a second. I like to do like this, too. I just, like, I did like a co-wash. I don't know if you know what that means. Well, it's technically I did wash it just the other day. But I try not to wash my hair too much because it takes too much nutrients out. But like then when I do like that feels good. Yeah, it smells good too. Then like when I do like the co-wash with the conditioner, before I do that, I do like a little mayonnaise and a little avocado. You know what I'm saying? And like, FYI, side note, if you have any grays, feel free to try a little sesame oil. Yeah. God. People don't understand, like, I'm just, like, really not trying to be, like, involved in all the drama and shit like that, bruh. They be, like, trying to think I'm gonna be playing with them. I'm not playing with nobody, bruh. Because I already don't even trust nobody. I already know what y'all, like, people up to, bruh. And if they really actually want to be genuinely good people this year, they weren't good people last year. Everybody's nice during the tax season. I mean, when it's time, they're going to eat your soul. I don't want my soul to be eaten. I need to protect it. Say if you got something, you know, worth anything, you need to protect it. That's me. You know what I'm saying? My parents made me. They have to protect it, bruh. Protect your soul, your heart. I can't be stressing. I don't like to be stressed out. And I feel like when I'm around people that I have to constantly explain myself to, I'm just going to stress myself out. I can't be around a bunch of little ass kids. I can't. You the same age as me or whatever, it don't mean no difference. Like, depending on how you grew up, you know what I'm saying? You could be the same age as me, but you got the mentality of a 20-year-old, and I can't deal with it. Sometimes, you know, people coming from different countries, they really will have the mentality of a 20-year-old. They grew up way different. I don't have time for that. Just want to, like, stress myself out for no reason. I'm not doing that. Everything's going great. I'm focusing on things that I need to do. Working on, like, can you see that? Look. I'm working on the things I need to do. See that pop back? I could feel it. It's crispy. You know your hair is like your antennas. You know, your spidey sense that like tell you when to move, when not to move, when something's coming. Tell you the weather, even if you're in a closed room. So why would you just cut it off? Why would you cover it and pretend you have someone else's? I mean, like, I could do that for a minute, but I make sure it's easy to just whoop. Okay, it's party time. That's Party City wear. You know, high level Party City wear. I'm not. I just can't do it no more. I can't. At the end of the day, you know, I was just talking to my peoples, and they said if you already got, you know, a lot of good things in your life, you don't need to add more or keep. Because everything ain't, and I've said this before, everything ain't meant to be forever. Sometimes things are for a time. You know, sometimes when you grow, you can't take the people that you care about with you. But you can hope that they make it there one day. That's all you can do. Just hope they make it there. Other than that, nothing I can do. Yeah. Because they think after time you be like, oh, but then at the same time, they be thinking they above you. You think you above them, they think they above you. Everybody's competing. There's a big competition. And it's a big barrel. And everybody's saying crab, crab, crab. You crab, I crab, everybody crabs. Bruh. Crabs in the barrel, bruh. Please. I don't want to be you, and you don't gotta be me. But respect is required. And that anybody that's a grown adult walk around here with no respect, no manners, no etiquette, I don't got time for it. It'd be the littlest thing, and I just don't. I know what's gonna come with confusion. It's gonna come with miscommunication. Eventually, people will start yelling. I'll be some slow singing, and some flower bringing. I'm good. Leave me alone. I'm still screaming for Ricky. Ricky! I'm still screaming for Ricky. The hell? Leave me alone. I got time for it. I be like, man. Then they got these little eggheads that sit in the window. That's why they windows be broke. Bruh, that's probably why people windows be breaking. Over the years, I've noticed a lot of people windows be breaking. And I'm like, damn, it must suck to live in the front. And then I see they be deserving it probably. I don't know what they did, man, none of my business. But windows be breaking. So don't be in the window like, yeah, and fuck you, and da-da-da-da. You know what's funny though? Y'all be doing all that, minding other people's business, and y'all kids will be looking at you like you a dang idiot. They don't even want to be like us. Looking at us like, and I don't mean me, but I mean like in a whole people walking around being ghetto, ratchet, always want to fight. Like, and then what she said, oh, girl, I'm going to go get my scarf. TT watched the Lulu. Oh, I'm going out there. I'm going to beat her up. Look like an animal. Think you're a super mom? Get down. Get out. Fucking idiot. The wallpaper that I made over here, she's like ripping it down because I made it like a puzzle piece because it came from the dollar store. Bruh. Came from the dollar store. It's like rocks, but it came from the dollar store, so they all line up this way.
So, of course, I had to cut them in different shapes. And like some of the paper, I had to cut it like that, so like that, and then it just like they kind of like overlap over other rocks, and they don't have to look like strips, and they all have lines and curves to each other. And then when I finally did that, then I had to put them in each section like puzzle pieces, and she's ripping it off the wall. Every time she sees a part where she sees like, oh, that ain't really a part of that. It looked like this, but it ain't really connected. She's like, I knew I should have sealed it in with a clear paper, but I didn't. Next time I do it, I will. $8 down the drain. Crazy cat. Stop the madness. Okay? Stop it. Man, I just can't do it. Man, things are just getting on my nerves now. I don't want to be stressed out. I don't know what the hell is going on. Actually, I do, but man, if nobody understands me, I understand me. And to understand me, I know, like, look, I just can't do it, bruh. I need to, like, I need to breathe. I need to, like, just be by myself. Fuck it. Forget it. I'd rather be by myself than be around people that's trying to, like, break me down. I would never want anybody to feel like that. So people should understand and not make it all about themselves. They act like it's about them. It's personal. Ew. Why would it be personal? You know, and I'm a real private person. I don't want everybody to hear my conversation. You know, it's like crazy. I give people the space to tell me things. And I say it. No interruption. I'm talking, you want to talk over me. It's a real lack of respect. I listen to you, but you don't want to listen to me. So, okay. This stuff is like, that's because it got cold. It's all chewy. Not crispy anymore. That look like it's my hair. It's not. What is that? Orange sauce? A little hint of honey. A little hint of sauce. Here. You're like, who we going there talking to? Myself? You want me to come in here after? Well, say anything. I know one thing. They ain't going to delete it. Like Facebook. Facebook take your whole account away. Time on the videos, everything. Yeah. It's so weird. You know, I don't like when these creatures making demands because that's when I don't want it anymore. Don't press me, hound me. Imagine I'm an old lady. This cat bullying me for my chicken. No respect. You know, I always give it to him. It's never enough. Crazy. Never enough, huh? So greedy. I don't spend too much time thinking about negative things. Sometimes I just say things because somehow, somewhere, I think somebody will understand. Somewhere over the rainbow. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Making me feel like I'm losing my mind. We do things a certain way too. Yeah. It don't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. You know, people be plotting. I didn't think nobody see them. Or they want to be seen. They just look like little kids. They look like little kids to me. I don't know. Not really paying no mind. If I could, I mean, do I have eyes and I can see them? Yeah. Is it crispy? Tenderness. Yeah. Well, you ain't nothing left. Ain't nothing left. That'd be me. I just give her tips. Just the tips. Just the tip. I say, don't tip. If you want to get paid $2.50 an hour, go on strike. And if you're a teacher and you don't like your pay, quit. Just quit your job. Let somebody else do it. That really wants to give back. It's just not in you. Don't be a teacher and be mad that you a teacher. Why are you mad? Why don't you go home? Seriously. Oh my goodness. Wanted like hot pepper oil, but she didn't give it to me, but I got it earlier. You know, little suggested idea. You get like the shrimp roll, egg roll, or whatever. I usually get 2. And then you get hot pepper oil. You need 1 hot pepper oil for each one. And you just keep dipping it. Hot pepper oil and egg roll, hot pepper oil, and the shrimp roll. Because I could take 2 shrimp rolls and just pour hot pepper oil all over it. It's perfect. It's so perfect. I'm telling you. Spicy. And it's just cabbage. It's just cabbage. It's not like you getting anything. Like, man, you just eat. If you eat that much cabbage, you're done. You're full. And when we satiated, we're not eating all that. All this. I don't even know why I'm eating this. I'm vegan. Been a vegetarian for exactly 40 minutes last week. It's crazy. I went to the buffet. And I think I went to the buffet and I ate my vegetables. All of them. Then she's right there again. Man. She eat faster than me. I'm on, man, bro. That's why I usually talk the whole weight. You know how we do? We just eat a little bit and leave all this on there. I eat the whole thing. I'm going to stop. All of them. Spicy. Oh, this is the infamous little wing. Every now and then, you guys see it like this. This is the little wing. So tiny. Look at it. It's a little wing. And you know I'm a female, so you know for a dude, this is a chicken nugget. It's like, wow. Knowing how much wings cost, bruh. And then, of course, here, look. All skin and bones. This one must have been a fucking Jane Fonda of the chickens. Crack. Oh, this bitch was broke. Look. All skin and bones. Oh, shit. And it is what it is. I didn't come for the meat. I came for the skins. All these airplanes flying over our heads. Nobody even really thought about it. You flying over here? Do they be flying over there too? No. Mm-hmm. Do they? You hear them like that? Man. I want to live in a no-fly zone. Only $1 Yeah. Oh shit. Where they do that at? Woo. It's like the Victoria's Secret wings. She's so fast. She getting annoyed. She want another whole piece. Oh no. Oh no. And put it in there. Put it in there. So, I'm just wondering people tip. Because I'm like, I don't like tipping. People be like, oh, that's so mean. I'm like, I didn't hire her. And they like to do this whole show. They smiling in your face. Or they put their hair in some cute little weird style. They got pigtails in their hair. They're like, and they like trying to sell it. It's all a gimmick and everything. It's like, can you just move? I didn't come here for all of that. I mean, it would be better if maybe I don't like no tips. I do. And you're not even like the tips when all you got is tips. Grateful. Give you a good tip. This cat was like a dog. You're not gonna save for it. She's not gonna eat it until she eat the meat first. Everything else is secondary. Wow. You'll be so mad. They be want to eat me up. No. Man. Just staring like this. All in the window with your mouth open. Waiting for your chance to speak. You're in the house. Go down. How many times I tell people, leave me alone, I don't want to talk to you. It's giving bully. Oh, shame on you. Ugh. Demon. Get away. I don't know, like, this is why I don't want to talk to people, because they act like little kids too. I don't know. I have to respect disabilities.
Gotta respect disabilities. You know? I respect disabilities. So, and me of all people, of course I do. You know, I actually know about psychology and, social cues. I don't care. That's why I'm gonna poke you. Act like I don't see you too. Because if you want to be seen, let yourself be seen. You want to be coy? Who's coy? Who's Roy? Talking about Coy Leray? I know what you're talking about. Huh? I don't give a fuck. I'm saying this thinking like people actually know what coy means. I mean, got tired. You just get tired. Just forget it. You know what I'm saying? That's how people be like, you know what? I'm sorry. Like, really, you're not even sorry. It's just like, you just tired. Like, man, just let it go. Stupid is as stupid does, sir. I have to go wash my face. Yep. That's what I'm doing. Washing my face. These animals are gonna go crazy every time. I don't need the damn live to go crazy too. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get some water in me. I need some water. You know what we do with that water? Dude, I drink all of the water. I couldn't. Yep, that's it. Here she goes. Smokey, better stop. I'm trying to give her what that you want, and she don't want it, and she want it, and then she don't want it, and then she want it, and then she don't want it. Now she want to eat her food. Oh. Man, these people, nothing. So let's talk about some positive things. You know, goals. All right? Because after dealing with situations and removing yourself from all the negativity, now you have to start taking the steps. Okay? All right, let me think. One thing I like to do is start, planning out everything that I'm doing in a day. And then, I don't know about y'all, but I like to have a whiteboard. Let me show you my whiteboard. This is can you see it? My whiteboard where
write down things that I'm going to do for the day. Okay? And sometimes it's clear. But what I like to do also is that I'm not just like writing on there. And when I say it's clear, because my mind is clear. Sometimes I can't see that every day. Sometimes that could be like, because I'm not doing that right now. Okay? And sometimes it's written on the back and you just can't see it. So there's that. And also like to, because I also like after writing it down, I like to put it in my phone. So then when I'm out and about, it's on my mind. And not just on my mind. I set dates for everything. You have to be your own personal assistant. So like I'm my own personal assistant. Like, if Queen's feeling down, I'm going to sign her up to a gym or sign her up for some type of event or activity. If Queen is feeling uninspired, I'm going to look into getting into some poetry jam or something like that. You think of yourself third party. How's Queen doing? Okay? How's King doing? How's he doing? What do we need to do to take care of him? What do we need to do to take care of her? Right? I don't know. It's like you have to think of yourself on like a higher level. And if you can't, or if it sounds weird, think of yourself as not just being here for you. Think of yourself as a descendant of so many people that took their time, like they was here and they left, and that's why how you got here, because of them. So you're not just living for you, you're living for so many people. Think of it like that. Then you'll start seeing it like, man, take the steps. Definitely. So, girl, don't even start. It's in between taking all those steps and everything like that. Let me fix my crop top. Getting a little too croppy. So, in between taking all those steps and everything, you have to know when to give yourself a break. When I first started like making notes of things and putting it in my phone, like I would plan my schedule like for the whole day. Like, I used to see these videos about like, what if I followed the routine of a celebrity, or whatever, and they would do stuff like, oh, this person eats grapefruit every morning and they eat peanut butter at 2:30, and they always have lime and cayenne before bed and all this stuff, and they always wash their hair with this and that. And you're like, you know what if I actually did all of that BS? What would happen? I tell you one thing, you feel great. You will feel great, I'll tell you that. Oh yeah, wonderful. But look, you'll feel great, right? But the thing is, sometimes when you try to do somebody else's routine, it could be overwhelming, and you find that even though there is time in the day, there is not energy in that day. So when I first made my list, like I feel like I put like a lot of activities in the morning, because that's when I have my most energy, than I did in the afternoon. But I noticed that in the afternoon, I didn't have the energy to do the easier things, the lackadaisical things like reading or knitting or painting. I couldn't have the energy to do that because I didn't burn so much energy in the day. I want to go to sleep right now. I really want to go to sleep now. Now I'm a little groggy. So what I ended up doing was like thinking about moderation. Okay? Because then you'll have time in the day to do a few different things. Like, at one point, like, you could just be like, okay, I'm going to do like meditation. I'm going to do yoga. You don't have to do any like major fitness. You could do like a 10-minute like aerobics, like light aerobics. And then, you go on with your day. Over time, you could gradually do a little more, but you don't have to do like extreme at all. And then as far as with the foods, like they eat this or whatever, you want to try different foods or whatever, like go ahead, try it. Try this and that. They always interrupting me. It's so annoying. But you have to be moderate what you're doing in a day and like how much you eat in the day. What did you eat? Did you eat something that's going to give you energy, or did you eat something that's going to make you queasy? Because you can't just like be following a plan where you're moving around in the daytime and then you're sitting so still in the afternoon while you're working, and then you're moving around, or you in the pool, or you hiking up mountains in the evening or whatever. You cannot do all them weird things, and you can't be like, oh, what if you want to join a club? You have to get to the club. You want to join a knitting club, you got to get there. You want to join a book reading club, or if you lucky, you could find something online. A lot of times you can find things online, but I'm telling you, it's not the same thing as in person. It's not. There's energy. It's like see, because look, you have to think about your health overall. On top of trying new hobbies, trying new things, learning how to build sculptures if you want, or maybe you want to go back to school, study science. That's good health for your brain. All of these things is good for your health. Doing things is good for your health. Right? So you have to like think of it like that. But then you have to remember that you can't do too much. Like you have to think of it like HIIT. Because that's like a workout, right? You work, they say do it really, really fast, and then they slow down. And then they have these like intricate moments where they bring it up and then bring it back down. I think that's like how you would have to do it with your day. I don't know about you. Go ahead and try it a billion different ways, but I learned to keep the engine rolling. You have to you have to press on the brakes a little bit throughout the day. Press on the brakes just a little bit. So, highs and lows like that, like the birdie or whatever. That bird game. He goes up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, and it just keeps going like that. That's how you go. Yeah. I mean, like, to each his own, like, I don't even need to read a lot of books. I don't need to, because I read so many books. And look, I shouldn't even say that. It's just because I'm around a bunch of goofy people. I'm like, I read so many books, I don't even need to read no more. Before I can finish saying it, I'm like, before they let me not say nothing before they rewrite everything. You haven't heard about the aliens yet. Tell the truth. Are you an alien? Would you even know if you're an alien? Man. Ooh. Anyway. It's almost been 1 hour. I'm feeling kind of sour. I gotta get some Dawa in the hour. Yeah. Ooh, it's like sometimes you like when you call, you just do like this. Just do like this. Man, I don't know why somebody trying to stress me out. it takes away every feeling of like joy and happiness and comfortableness and relaxation. You feel good, and then someone says something, and it's like, ugh. And I'm not gonna like make it ruin my happiness, but at the same time, ew, ew. I think I'm going to take a break. And I'm fucking getting mad because people playing games like they stupid. But then I have to realize, oh, they're in this condition. We're in two different mind frames, probably, I guess, in two different worlds. So maybe that's what it is. I'm sitting there talking to myself. I don't know. Some things we just don't understand. It do seem weird. Yeah, so I'm good. Wow. Reveal my white walls. It's white underneath. I didn't want to tell nobody. But underneath that colored paper, it's white. The whole thing. And the kitty cat is ripping and revealing it. Somebody stop her. Oh, she gotta be stopped. She must be stopped. This is my version of the do-rag, bro. What's up? You gotta be like this, bruh. Like, hold on, can you just tie it for me? Wait, let me do it again. Wait, what is it? Okay, this is my do-rag. No, this is my scarf. Put my scarf on like that. As soon as you walk in, be like, yeah, can you just tie it for me? Woo! I can just fall back like this, and when I fall, I'm gonna be good. Yup. Would you? Nope. Yup. That's right. So, in life, you have to have structure and understanding and know that everything isn't meant for everybody. But what is meant for you will be yours. And if it isn't meant for you, well, just keep looking and drooling because you could never be me. Yeah, that's how y'all be looking, right? Y'all be like, oh, so hot. My hair is so long. Sometimes I don't even know what to do with it. What do you mean if it's natural? Of course it's natural. Can't you tell? Did you hear him? No, it's crazy. Right? That's how it is, right? I don't even know what I'm going to do because I want to go to the beach, but I don't want to go to the beach, but I want to go to the beach, but I know the beach is salty because you beaches is going to be there. And you beaches be salty. You bet you beaches be salty. Okay. Early in the morning, I see you in the same thing. Beach, change your clothes. Change your clothes. Early in the morning, I see you beaches Yeah, I will rage bait somebody. I don't care. Yeah, it could go even further than that, right? But I digress. I am the best. I'm better than any of the rest. When they start complaining about hearing my voice, it gets louder and louder and echoes everywhere. If it bothers you, then you should have better ears and get repaired. Early in the morning, I see you beaches in the same thing. Bitch, change your clothes. Just change your clothes. Just change your clothes. No. You know what I'm saying? Because, they don't know, they don't show, and they don't care what's going on in these streets. Y'all really need to start changing your clothes. You ain't Walt, they blow. You ain't Waldo. Change your clothes. You think you a cartoon character? Change your clothes. Please change your clothes. No, they really be like, you can't even hear it. But I can hear everything. Like, sometimes I can drown it out. Like, cause like I really don't even hear it. Like, see? Is that crazy? Is it? You know you can do Morse code with that. Nobody don't even know you're talking. Morse code, isn't it? Oh, people don't know what Morse code is. I forgot. I must be old. Oh my gosh. Morse code is when people understand words by the single tapping of a device. So, like letter A might be, and letter B might be, and E might be. So then when you put it together, it's like, right? So when you're on your walkie-talkie and you're like, copy, you don't want anybody to hear you, use Morse code. And be on the side of the walkie-talkie and you give it some taps. This was an ancient device made long ago when I lived in the pyramids. That's how old they think we are. They think we that old. So, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I went to school with Lincoln. He was a little taller than everybody. It was different. Yeah, afro. Any other questions? Questions? No? Okay. Yeah. That's how they think it's just like a bleep. And if you feel like it was just a bleep, bruh, they really, it's right though. Like people that just got here, like, man, that was just the other day. Talking about hundreds of years ago. Bruh, you talking about my grandmother's mother? Beach? The hell, it wasn't too long ago. It was last week. I should slapped it. It was last week. Now I'm mad. How about that? Because they sit there, they think about it. They said, don't worry about it. That was like 300 years ago. And then when you do the math, are you talking about my grandmother's mother or my grandmother's mother? Like in those lifetimes, like you talk about the lifetimes of, if you think about it, it wasn't that long ago. And maybe, maybe I am a little upset. Talking about get over it. How about no? The hell? I'm telling you, you don't have you. But they think it's like, oh, if you don't get over it, then oh, you want to do something crazy and be like them. No, that you are beneath me if you have any judgment. I'm allowed to have feelings. Just like they like want to do all sensitivity and they want to make sure people have feelings. Yeah, we are allowed to have feelings, correct? So forget about what. Now, what are you going to do about it, though? Bruh, gotta do something about it. One way or another, it's like they like, you know what's going to happen? A reckoning. I think it was supposed to happen. And because they found out information that it was supposed to happen, they preparing for that because they want to stop it. Even if it means destroying Earth. You ain't learn your lesson? You can't destroy nothing. You can't even destroy yourself. What makes you think you could destroy something so beautiful? Crazy. Can't even destroy yourself. Weird. Out your mind, thinking you're going to do something. Yeah, I'm like, I hate to do it, but like, even like really, I don't really hang out with nobody. I don't like nobody. Okay? Really, I don't hang out with nobody. I don't like nobody. I don't like people. I don't like humanity. I don't bother y'all. I've always been that way. I really just don't like it. Oh, just leave me alone. I just be chilling, and it's not nothing personal. You know, love for everybody, happy person, but to keep this happiness, I can't be around people too much and all of that. Because it takes away from my aura, my energy, and all of that. So I'd rather just be by myself. If that's okay, I'd rather just be by myself. Okay? Chilling. Having a good time by myself. You know, other people, you gotta like reevaluate what you're doing. When you're with other people, you gotta think about them when you make decisions. At the very least, let's be on the same accord. If not, annoying. You know what I'm saying? That one complicated friend, you can't just go places with, like, bruh. It's gotta be this way, that way. It's like, oh man, just forget it. Just forget it. Can't come. Yeah. Just can't come.
It's like that. You know what? I think I'll do. Let me see. I don't know. Sometimes I want to do karaoke. Sometimes I just want to protect my voice. Maybe I should do something else. Something fun. I said I was going to do a screen record, but that's why I was like, yeah, what the hell? I'll teach you how to make content. But look, I'm learning as I go. And when I get there, and I could tell somebody something. But people think I know everything. I don't know everything. I know like just a few little things. Nah, let me stop. People say I'm a dang genius. Everything I do, I just do it so perfectly. Or at least I try. You can see the effort. Even if I was failing at math, the effort's in trying. You can see I tried. Bruh. That's it. You gotta try. Man. The weather's so nice. I don't know. She gave some Lil Wayne, but I don't know. I ate them wings. It was nice, but wings be big with someone else. I didn't really want anything, but out in the build. I went to stay up, so enjoy the day, but the reality is like I don't think there's anything wrong with the people that I choose like to chill with. I think they genuinely good people. It's just like the areas that we choose to be in aren't actually good areas. There's not a lot of good areas out here to chill. But you could find a little area, where like there's nobody there. Where you could talk freely. But if people aren't willing to go those lengths to actually get away from all of that, that's fine. Because like I don't even talk to nobody, but they really like thirsty to give this energy like we broke up. Why are you thirsty to give me energy like we broke up? We didn't break up. I wasn't in your bed. I don't even know you. Yeah, that's how I do it. Like I don't know nobody, and then I have to go the extra mile to like not just not know nobody. I ain't even want to hold the door for you. I get in an elevator. I'm pressing the button. Close. Ugh. Or I'll wait. You go first. Not at the same time. Oh, I don't have time for that energy. I'm not that invested. I'm not invested. But it's like, that's why I was saying, like, you gotta like step out of your comfort zone. Go different places, see different things. When was the last time you been to the zoo? And I'm not talking about Wednesdays at the Bronx. Some of y'all go every Wednesday. Man, every Wednesday. Go to the other zoos. There's a few more zoos. Maybe if they get some attention, they'll show a little more care for their animals. You know who you are. Oh, now I'm feeling like I feel like I didn't even eat anything because, like, why did I even get that one? I was just trying to get some like snacks and stuff, but I didn't know we was going to be sitting by the side of the highway the whole time.
That's not like if it was Il Valle, that'd be different because like, oh man, when I get to Il Valle, what? It's more like a nugget, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't want to sit there like, bro. I just can't sit there like after the snow cleared, the city was covered in dust. So I just been wearing my like safety goggles, my safety glasses. You gotta have the glasses that cut all around, like covering. So like even if rain dripped or other dripped, like it protects your eyes all around when the bus passes by. All of that. So this is what happened. It snowed, right? And nobody cleaned up before it snowed. It was dirt all over the ground. And it snowed again. And it was more dirt in between that snow. And dog stuff. And dog other stuff. And trash. Right? And then people made piles of that trash and that snow. And then it snowed even harder. Everyone jumped around and played in the snow. And then all the snow melted and the sun came out and it was dry and dusty and big piles of poop everywhere. First it was wet. It was wet as ever, right? Everybody was like, ew, taking pictures. There's poop all over the street. Wet trash all over the street. Well, currently it's dry. It's dry. It's all over. It's dust everywhere. It's super dusty. The whole city is super dusty right now. We need it to like rain more, but I don't want to brag about it because they'll probably make it rain. I don't want you. Don't just make it rain. Let it naturally rain when it needs to. But right now the city is so dusty. It needs to be washed down. So until then, like it's just it's too dusty out there. It's different when it's snow on the ground. Or when, summer days when the city has been swept clean from rain and all that. But when it's so dusted, it's like I don't want to be right there with all that dust for too long. And I don't know, some people crave routine, but it's like, how can you crave routine and the routine is something that's like, I don't know, it's like lame. Like, my routine is to go to the bar. Hey, Sam, oh, cheers. And everybody knows your name. That's lame. People be having crazy routines, like routine to, I don't know, it just be stuff that's not even important in their life. But they make sure they do it every single day. I gotta go buy a bell. You have 80 bells. 80. How many times? Bro, I don't want to chill on this block. I'm good. Like anybody I chill with, they be like, let's just chill in your neighborhood. I'm gonna be like, no. Hell no. I don't like it's dusty too. I'm good. Shit. Where are you? I'm going over there. I'm gonna come over there. Right. It's crop tops. Crop top season. How about your crop tops? I tried to not wear crop tops, but it seemed like every time I go in the store, I'm looking for a regular shirt. I'm like, that's a crop top. They're like, oh, that's all we have. And then, like, if I do find a shirt that's not crop top, it, like, just stops right there at the mid. Like, right, I need something to tuck it. It's not enough. I need to tuck it in. We're not tucking it in anymore. Man. So, of course, one day, I went through all of that trying to find outfits. But I have to glance over and see all of the matching outfits is crop tops. And if you know me, you know I love a matching outfit. So I have to get it. Oh, I have to get that. I need them all. Every single last one of them. You know? And after a while, you just say, you know what? Crop top season. You get to know crop tops. I know you guys was going through it. I don't know about what, but I'm sure it was amazing. I know it was amazing. Anyway, I have to get off of this thing. Man, it's almost 7 p.m. Where is this? Bruh. I'll probably come back on later. Oh, no. You know what I should do? I'm going to listen to some music. Only the jams. See, my hair grows really fast. That's only like a couple of months, man. What is that, like 6 months? Look at that. It was like, I think I cut it like here. Well, this part grows the fastest out of everything. Like, yeah. In the middle. This, the top of my head. But it's going to just grow. And then, like right here. Where's my thing at? You gotta put it on your right. I'm not gonna wait till I come back. Oh, excuse. I gotta show that. Oh, it just feels so amazing when I do it like this. Oh, it's so amazing and soft. Soft and fluffy. Anyway, it's almost, what I did, like 1:18. It's 7 p.m. Do you know where your queen is? Do you know where she is? Let me see. Always and forever. Do, 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 do. It's gonna be some funny games. And I don't even care. Yeah, I don't care. Oh. Wow. That thing with Blueface is hilarious. It's like when somebody give you a chance over and over again. You get a chance over and over again. But then you forget that they let certain things slide. But they remember that they have that leverage. And I'm like, what? But maybe it's just controversy and it's all BS. And it's all about getting more views for Blueface for his stream. Gotta remember, he got his stream going. So it's always going to be some controversy if it's not going to be about his 8 baby mamas. Maybe it's going to be about something else. Maybe. I don't know. don't even know. Where's my phone at? I don't know where my phone is. Shit. Oh. Here it is. No. Let the music play. Worries for another day. Something slay. Down in Fraggle Rock. Do. Oh, Fraggle. Bruh. Woo! Fire! Where should she go? Over here and make it scary. Where should she go? Please change your clothes. Right. See, I put it right there and make it look like the sun's shining. But then it'll be like casting a shadow, and I need the light to come this way. But that ladder is square, and that one's. So suffering continues. Anyway, yeah, because I don't know. If I did, the cat, she's gonna go crazy. She'll go crazy. That's what she does. She even knows what I'm talking about. And I changed my mind, and then that's okay. Man, because, like, man, I've been on here for like 1 hour and 30 minutes. An hour? Almost an hour and 30 minutes. That's a lot. Oh, my hair feels so good, though. I just like the peace and quiet. I don't know. I just love it. It's perfect like that. Bad enough I gotta hear the police sirens. Yeah, you'll hear police sirens all day. Wee-oo. It's always an emergency. You can't tell when it's somebody's life or if it's they're picking up their food. I don't know. You never know. Man. It's crop tops. It's crazy, man. Like, what are you doing? I gotta still be like a normal person. Can I be a normal person? Jeez. Like, why? Whoa. Like, why? Wait. Whoa. Yeah. Another siren. Now I sound like a remix. Wee you, and Wasifa, ooh wee you. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Oh, I love the shadow though. Man, that thing looked like Island of the Alive. Now that I think about it, it do. I'm starting to think about that movie with those babies. You don't know about that, right? Crazy. Well, let me tell you right now. It's a movie called Alive, Island of the Alive. And it's about this man whose DNA made babies who had big heads and sharp teeth. And when a woman was having a baby and was one of them, they would just take their guns. They was like pow, pow, pow. Oh no, it's one of them. You have a baby by him. You don't know you're about to have his baby. It's just one day he was in the hospital and he's like having his baby and he's waiting outside and the room just goes quiet. You hear a baby crying and the room gets quiet. He goes back there. Oh man, everybody was just all chopped up everywhere. And the baby was there just chewing on everything. And then it started crawling. Oh my goodness. One of those babies needed to live on a special place. So they found an island that looked like this. And it was Island of the Alive. And the babies lived there. Man. When them touch you, oh my goodness. That's it. It was mad strong too. Babies was strong, head was big. It was crazy. And I believe it was based off a true story. And there's another one. I think it's called Basket Case. About this guy who was just a normal guy. Except for he used to walk around with a basket. And except for in the basket was his little brother. And except for his brother was like deformed. And here's the icing on the cake. He was attached to him. His brother was attached to him. That's why he walked around with him in the basket. He couldn't get rid of him. He had to walk around with that basket. Oh my goodness. Crazy, right? Can happen to anybody. Man, the type of man, you think like in this day and age, someone coming out with a movie like that, like Island of the Alive, where a woman is giving birth to a baby in a taxi and a cop is pulling up to help her give birth, and then he says, "Oh no, it's one of them!" Bah, bah, bah! He's like, ah! Or a man whose body is deformed because his brother is still attached to him and he's in a basket and he's the basket case. You think they can make movies like that right now? You get sued. Somebody gonna say, "Oh, that was so mean. I cried. I cried for the baby. Baby just out there eating people, trying to survive." They always want to figure out a way. Like, what if we like he lived on the island and he could have his own everything, and we could put animals on islands so he could flourish and eat and learn to be like us. Right. They need that was a funny movie, man. Those are some funny. You gotta see, because that's why I'm not scared of these movies right now. I'm not scared. They're funny. I saw some real scary movies. So the movies y'all be scared of, that's not even scary. It's funny. Man, how you scared of the wind? How you gonna make a whole movie about the wind chasing you? Are you okay? Did you watch that episode on Jerry Seinfeld where he was like, "That's it. That's the show. Nothing." The hell is wrong with you? The wind is chasing me? I'm good. So creative. But what a big budget. That's not sound like something somebody would do when they don't have a budget. Did you steal that idea from someone with a smaller budget? Inquiring minds would like to know. It's a little weird. It's like when like the Blair Witch Project came out. And it ended up being something. And art is stealing. So I wonder where they actually got that idea from to shoot like that. But then at the top of that, if they are the ones that, as they say, groundbreaking, why after that all of a sudden they did a disaster movie where they shot the film like that? Not them. Somebody else took the idea and ran with it. Really? You're gonna take somebody else's idea? Their whole style? Get your own style. I know it ain't the first, but it ain't gotta be the last. But I don't know. Just my opinion. Anyway, that's 1 hour and 30 minutes right there. Period. And I'm going to be off. All right. 7-Eleven. Deuces.